Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Iyke Peters. Iyke Peters are here from Newi. Newi is in Newi province of Biafra land. Today is the 15th day of January 2021. We gathered again this morning to give thanks to Iyke. You might claim that I came in late. I did not come in late. I had to let our leaders pass broadcast relay because the message is as important as it is today. So I just let it run till now. So we coming together. In a few minutes we have conversations, and any of you that have anything to say in reference, because what I want to do these days is put in our leaders broadcast and have you comment on the broadcast. Have it as a topic for you, something for you to listen to. Don't push it aside. Anytime it is time and you're not hearing my voice, it all means I'm allowing our leader to talk, so that we'll be able to sit down together and analyze what he has said and see how much you have assimilated. We need to assimilate whatever he says, and because it's very, very important. This is our leader, and anything he says, in fact, if we are followers of our leader, and whatever he says holds. But before I proceed, let us call him to pray for us. Lead us in prayer. Let us pray.
Without whom we cannot function, and unto him we give every honor and every adoration. Wherever you are, I will ask you, if you are in the spirit, to remain so. If you are outside the spirit, we ask you to come into it. Because what we are preaching from here is a gospel of redemption, as directed by Iyke himself in heaven. And this very gospel, we must preach it. Therefore, we must pray. We give thanks unto thee, O Elohim, for there is none like thee. There can never be any like thee. You are the beginning and the end. You are the Alpha and the Omega. Our lives are in the palm of your hands. We commit all that we are unto thee. We have come as the ancients did before us, as our ancestors did before we came, to offer praise and adoration unto your holy name and no other. For we do not worship any idol. We do not worship anything born of a human being. We do not worship anything carved out of a tree. We do not bow down before anything molded with the hands of men. It's only thee that we worship. That is why we have come this very evening on this hallowed platform that you yourself created, to offer you unadulterated praise and to hand over to thee all that we can ever become, because Biafra is yours. This very family of IPOB, you molded yourself. You decreed that IPOB must come, and now that we have come, that we may worship thee, O Elohim, please accept our offering of praise and sacrifice unto your holy name, because there is no other like thee. We will continue to adore thee. We will continue to worship thee. And as I said before, and I will reiterate, as we pray unto thee, that Biafra is your possession, we will sacrifice Biafra unto thee, that you may guide us in all that we do. It's only you that sees the hearts of men. If there is anything that we are hiding, if there is anything that we have concealed from our people, oh Elohim, you will judge us very harshly. But if our hands are clean, our hearts very pure, you will bless IPOB, and you will bless me, and you will bless my family, because it's a promise from you. All our hope and our trust is upon thee. May your name be glorified. May you be exalted.
Thank you, Mazi.
May you, O Elohim, be praised. Now and forevermore we pray. Iyke. Iyke. Iyke.
The whole wide world will welcome the rising sun. Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be, will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah. They will know, stop. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery. Never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good. But we are blessed by Chukwuka Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of a tunnel. So shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising. From east to west, from north to south. From east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery. Never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good. But we are blessed by Chukwuka Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of a tunnel. Shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising. From east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are.
Because as I once reminded you before we came, there was nobody like us. Now that we are here, they pretend, they copy, they emulate, they fabricate falsehood. But they can never be like us. Long after we are gone, they will wish we lived forever. Ipob is very special. Exceptionally special. The largest mass movement in the whole world bar none. And we did it because Chukwuka Biafra is with us. We did it because Chukwuka Biafra created Ipob himself. And we are here to pilot its affairs. We will not prevaricate. We will not stop. We will not slumber until Biafra is fully restored to its former glory. Anybody in doubt as to our resilience and our determination to restore Biafra is not only mistaken, not only misguided, but needs to see a psychiatrist. Because we are not stopping. I am a Nnamdi Kanu and I don't stop until I get what I want.
All right, thank you. From your spaces of our mother station, Radio Biafra, London. Our leader's name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This morning I'm not going to do a lot of talking, and all I need to do is to make calls, and if you have any information that you want to dissipate, please go ahead. Let me take the first call coming in this morning. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Ike Peters.
Welcome.
This is Love
Welcome
from New York. Good morning, Biafrans. Thank you very much. Thank you for accepting my call. Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Good morning, DOS, and good morning to all principal servants. I'm calling from New York. I have a few announcements to make. The following people are the principal servants in New York. And I will like anybody who wants to join the family in New York to call any of these numbers. Have the coordinator, Love, 917 297-5037. Deputy Jeff 313-903-6178, sorry. 313-903-6173. Nicholas Ikpenyong 929-500-4409. And we have Nat and number 914-312-5574. Reverend Ifani Ubieju 347-738-7439. Nonya Para 347-427-4130. And we have Beatrice Okezie 347-517-7934. And we have Iyke 718-308-7805. Chiboza 516-232-1100. Noel 347-843-5074. Jude 516-262-3101. Chidebere 347-429-0164. These are the principal servants in New York that anybody can contact anytime if there's question, if there's somebody who wants to join the family. Okay. The next announcement is that the family that used to be in Staten Island, starting this morning, that family is not operating. Anybody from that zone or from that unit who is still a member of IPOB under the leadership of Mazi should join the Brooklyn family. Again, the family that used to be in Staten Island, starting this morning, if anybody from that area is interested in being a family member under the leadership of Mazi should join the Brooklyn family. And your coordinator is Jude. His phone number is 516-262-3101. And the deputy is 347-429-0164. His name is Chidebere. Okay? That means we don't have a family unit in Staten Island under the leadership of Mazi starting from this morning. The next announcement is regarding our ESN. We still need the fund. It is ongoing. Please try to make your donations as much as you can. It's ongoing until Biafra is restored. No amount is too much. No amount is too small. Let's do our part and support our great leader, Mazi to restore our nation, Biafra. Thank you very much. And God bless you.
God bless you. All right. Thank you so much for the announcement. This is an ongoing announcement that from time to time we'll talk about it, so that because these numbers are not easy to memorize, but continuously coming into radio to make this announcement will be very helpful to those of us who are slow in writing and being able to get information. So the information that what I've covered is right now the IPOB does not have a family in Staten Island, and all those in Staten Island who wish to continue with IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can please join the Brooklyn family. Jude is the coordinator in Brooklyn, and his number has been read out for you. So from time to time, I have to air back this program or whatever, because I'm recording everything. I'm going to be playing it from time to time for you. And still to remind you that our ESN still contribute donations, and it's ongoing. It's not a one-time thing. It's a thing that you have to, devote yourself, make it a recurrent payment. Our number, the number for this account is the bank is Chase Bank. The account name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots INC. The routing number is 044000037. 044000037. That's the routing number. The account number is 6696801115. 6696801115. You can also send them a fund on Zelle. It's IPOBUSANA@yahoo.com. And for those of you in diaspora who might want to make donations directly, please go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Yes, that's the way you can send money if you're not staying here, if you're not living here directly in New York, from all over the world, wherever you are, please, because that link will actually take you into this same account. The account is not different. The same account is an approved account by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is Radio Biafra. Like I said, I told you before, earlier I had started with making sure that the past broadcast that our leader is making came up. And I'm going to be doing that from time to time, because I have basically almost all his recordings, and I'm going to be airing them most of the time in my programs for you to listen, and then we'll discuss that. That's to be a point of our discussion. Because everything has been said by our leader, honestly speaking. Unless if there is something that comes up, then we can pick that in and just drop it in for you. But most of the things that you need to hear, it's all in our leader's past broadcasts. This is Radio Biafra. I have a call coming in, and let me take this one. Caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller, tell us your name and where you're calling from. All right, that call has dropped. I don't know what happened. Let's see. I have a call coming in on personal line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Wow, I don't know why the call is not answering again. Let's see. I think it's on Signal, coming on Signal. Let's try it and see if it's going to work this time. Oh boy. All right, the caller have to call us back. The line is still actually ringing, but unfortunately, it's not. When I push it, it's not responding. All right, here it comes again. Let me try again this time and see. Caller, good morning. Are you there? Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my beloved veteran. Good afternoon from Warsaw, Poland. This is Mazi, from Iyke, and I hear from Mama in all the province of Biafra land. Mazi, we appreciate Onyende and we appreciate all of you for what they are doing, all of you into the media. Our fanatical Biafrans, men of valor, wherever you are, with your strength, we appreciate all of you. Mazi, briefly, I have to make an announcement because I know you don't have time. I have to announce these numbers and I will drop. In the first place, I have to announce the number for the missing people. If your relation is missing your friend, once you have a missing person, call this number plus 971 522 929 723. For missing people, 971 522 929 729. And you bring the person's picture, his date, and his full name, and the last time you saw that person, the last date you saw that person, you call and give this information. And for ESN, all these ones I'm going to mention are for ESN in Germany, in Holland, the Netherlands, and in Italy. I have to call this number, please. The number is plus 39 351 004 6055 plus 39 351 004 6055. The second number is plus 39 371 304 4902. I repeat, plus 39 371 304 4902. This is for Italy. And for those in Germany, it's plus 49 152 102 51873. Plus 49 152 102 51873. I mean. And the people for Netherlands, where you call Holland, the three numbers are these: plus 31 616 66 3830, plus 31 616 66 3830. The second number is plus 31 687 871 529, plus 31 687 871 529, and the last number is plus 31 644 719 011. I repeat, plus 31 644 719 011. And for those of you in Europe here, the number has been given by our European rep, to your national coordinators. You make your coordinators, you have zonal coordinators, you have your coordinators. You are Biafra, you are from southeast of the country, east central state of the country. Please, as long as you are from east, make your donation, contact all these people, they'll give you receipt, please. Mazi, I have to leave it here because I know you don't have time.
Thank you.
Sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
All right, thanks so much. This is Radio Biafra. I have another announcement to make. There's an appointment memo that is sent across us requesting us to make it public. So let me read it out for you. Say, having partitioned the United States into 4 major time zones for effective and efficient administration of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, USA. The Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, worldwide hereby announce the appointment by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, worldwide, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, of the following persons into the accompanying positions of service. First person is Mazi Ndubueze Ejiase, has been appointed the IPOB coordinator for the United States Central Standard Time Zone. All states in the time zone report to him directly. I repeat, Mazi Ndubisi Eziachi has been appointed the IPOB coordinator for the United States Central Standard Time Zone. All states in this time zone report to him directly. Mrs. Chinyere Apu will serve as the deputy coordinator for the Central Standard Time Zone. Mrs. Chinyere Apu will serve as the deputy coordinator for the Central Standard Time Zone. Mazi Oliver Obi has been appointed the IPOB coordinator for the United States East Standard Time Zone. All states in this zone report to him directly. Mazi Benjamin Nwanonenyi will serve as the deputy coordinator for the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Mazi Benjamin Nwanonenyi will serve as the deputy coordinator for the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Mazi Ndidi Awurum has been appointed the IPOB coordinator for the United States Mountain Standard Zone. All states in this time zone report to him directly. Mazi Ndidi Awurum, appointed the IPOB coordinator for the United States Mountain Standard Zone. All states in this time zone reports to him directly. Mrs. Latina McPeters will serve as the deputy coordinator for the Mountain Standard Time Zone. Mrs. Latina McPeters will serve as the Deputy Coordinator for the Mountain Standard Time Zone. Mazi Ndubisi Chijioke has been appointed the IPOB Coordinator for the United States Pacific Time Zone. All states in this time zone reports to him directly. I repeat, Mazi Ndubisi Chijioke has been appointed to the IPO as the IPOB Coordinator for the United States Pacific Time Zone. All states in this time zone reports to him directly. Lady Chinyere Onwuyi will serve as the Deputy Coordinator for the United States Pacific Standard Time Zone. Lady Chinyere Onwuyi will serve as the Deputy Coordinator for the United States Pacific Standard Time Zone. These appointments take immediate effect. All IPOB principal officers and family members in the areas concerned are hereby directed to accord the new officers all support and assistance as they exercise their functions and discharge their duties as national coordinators of their respective time zone. It is signed by Mazi Chika Edoziem. This is the end of the announcement. This announcement will have time to other platforms, I'm sure, are going to say the same thing. But for those who didn't have the privilege of listening to it, probably at some time we'll be able to repeat them from time to time for you to know that these appointments take immediate effect. It's not just something that is going to happen, but something that's already happening. It's already invoked right now as we speak. All right, I have a call coming in on straight line. Let me try this call again. This person has been calling and calling and calling. I don't know, it sticks on the line and it doesn't want to give way for other people. So let me take it, and if it doesn't take it this time, then I have to repeat the call. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We are broadcasting live from New York. The number here is 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442 plus 1-929-406-9953. We are also on Skype. Also on Signal, the number is 845-283-9665. Caller on straight line, please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, Mazi Peter. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir. Go ahead. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Okay, sir. Mazi Peter, you don't go to Kabia Maderege. There are friends all over the world. You go to Kabia Manna, you get the Neluga Hades, or Caritati Nile. Dainile. Dede Nnamdi Kanu Iyke. Dede Biko. Ejima ha chukwu Kabia Manna, you get the Neluga na Abagume. The task given to you is not a task that can be done without the God of heaven and earth not being upon that very person. That's what you put Kabia Manna, that's what put Tanya. Mama, one more to put to call her. I am to do, I will use the last drop of my blood there to assist you to make sure that Biafra is restored. On your bulletin of Biafra, Bia, Ogagata Nalang. Mazi Peter, say we can do it to put Kabia. Umutineke, Biafrans, we have the best. See, our radio is not talking. They have made every sure that they keep us from information we're supposed to get from Radio Biafra. But that is the big task before us. And we will continue to move on. Maka Biafra is spirit and not physical. That's why I'm passing this message. Umuwanye Biafra and then Owunuwodia. Asupa no mwanye mulo. Mwanye ne mulo, mwanye ne mebi mulo. Umuwanye Biafra. Unu nyere anyị nwa ụmụ nwoke aka ka anyị nyekwara ụmụ aka ka anyị nweta ala anyị. N'ihi na ụmụ nwaanyị dị nsọ, ụmụ ọgbanje, ihe ọma, ụmụ ọma, Nigeria emegela ụlọ. Even no respect for our women anymore. A very decent and righteous women we have. That is why in the ancient time, do women respect our father? Today it's not like that. Matthew chapter 19, from 1 to end, very, very important. Do you see from verse 20 to that? Very, very important. But from 1 to end. Nigeria has frustrated us. But when we get our freedom back, any woman of Biafra that is working on this planet Earth, even the white teacher, even Queen Elizabeth will try to come closer to her to touch her. Matthew chapter 20. Do you see verse 8? Verse 15 and verse 16, very, very important. But from 1 to end, our leader has sacrificed all for us. He was in the prison 2 years. His father and his mother died because of us. We know the tax is not an easy tax, but this is a collective tax. Everybody, whether you are a man or a woman in Biafra land, study these scriptures, these 2 chapters. Matthew chapter 19, respect because you see, they has the right. He is the only way, the truth and the life. Nobody comment into Biafra land. They are not able to except through that. We are not insulting anybody. I'm calling from our province, Biafra land. My name is Iyke. I'm from Umolu province, Biafra land. No bad. Let us be watching Britain. Let us be watching America. You saw this suffering, this lizard, these terrorists, these traitors we have in our land. Mondays and the government we are just watching them. They don't even know what is coming to them. They think we will abandon our land for Fulani. Come on, this is going to go on that. Come on, none of you people don't know what is coming to them. Biafra, do you see Genesis chapter 25? Mazi, Genesis chapter 25. Study it very, very well. Do you see verse 5 and verse 6? Very, very important. A father has the right to share his property to whomever he wishes. Biafra is our land. No Jupiter on earth. I'm upon you. No, we say we are a only do you see Isaiah chapter 24? Isaiah chapter 24. All the prophets in Biafra land. Do you see verse 13 and verse 17? Very, very important. But from 1 to end, what is coming to the world because of Biafra? My beloved father, Donald Trump, let me send this to you. I love you so much. I told you earlier, what they are back. We are not waiting for anybody. So we are forbidden. You see America, the whole world, we are watching you people. If America knows, they will have difficulties to talk to the world. Let that be done, that you confirm the fraud in his election. Not enter that seat. Because if he's going there with Obama, don't be run away from America. This is the future, can't you see? But we Biafra, we are going home. Sending thoughts that they are off. We will come in hands to everywhere. We will be coming hands to hand and be spraying bullets. Any human being in any building, in America, in Japan, in that, we only have people should leave us to go. We will be coming hands to hand and putting bullets in their hand. So that you people will know that we are confirmed Biafra. We teach you people letting people never get to your you I put the road Dara.
There won't. Thank you very much. All right, let's take another call. Caller on WhatsApp. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Hello? Caller on WhatsApp. Turn down your radio, please. All right. When you call the radio, please turn down your radio. Don't listen to your device because it's interrupting what we are doing over here. When you call me and as soon as I pick up the call, please turn down your radio. Don't let your voice be... Don't try to hear your voice from the radio. Just speak speak to me as if you're. And unfortunately, people that are doing this are people that have been very used to calling. I don't know why. If it's a new caller, I understand that. When the number, I know these numbers, I know where they come in, and I know numbers that I've seen before. I may not know who's behind the line, but at least I know a new caller when they call, and I know the old ones. If you call and I say hello, you're online, just please quickly turn off your radio. Don't let it stay there because it is interrupting what we're doing. All right, this is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls at 646-920-4541, 5703-528-442 plus 19294069953. When you call, please don't stay too long on the line because the line is all jammed up. We don't have enough time to keep one person talking and not stopping. Caller on straight line, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, hi Peters, good morning. My name is Chijik. I'm calling from Maryland.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir. First of all, I have to really commend you, not only what you're doing, but I think I like the way you are handling the callers. You're understanding everybody has their own emotions and how you manage the emotions. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
My contribution this morning is respect to the Zoom meeting, this never again stuff, Dele Momodu and our brother from Jinji TV put. I watched closely that reaction. You see, we have a lot of, I can't say a lot of problem, but not only Biafrans, we don't really understand, because I try to distinguish between the purpose of Biafra and the reason why most of our Biafran brothers are still existing in one Nigeria. Frankly speaking, you say that most of them who are really existing there is just a selfish reason. They don't have anything. They don't even have any plans for the people. The discussion was so clear that those who are clamoring for one Nigeria are selfish. Once you are comfortable, the world is okay for you. You are not thinking about any other person. But Mazi Nandikalu, when he was given the podium to talk, he was never centered on what he will gain and what today was for the people. He is planning ahead of time. Nigerians should see that oneness in that country is still killing people and will never stop. There is comment he made. Until certain issues are addressed, the meeting will continue holding till the kingdom come and nothing will be made out of it. Our sister Onyeka, also her reaction was very clear, and that's where my reaction comes. I know our Ipob brothers, our Biafrans are everywhere listening to this radio. But I want to tell you, you don't need to be told that Agwononakirika.
Yes.
You don't need to be told that there is problem. If you wait for it to consume you, whatever, anything where you are, I can't call you a foolish person, but I will call you that you don't have wisdom. Because it's very clear. That meeting yesterday defined that place called Nigeria. You will see clearly that the man that was reading a press statement, they are not happy with us. Why would you be what do you call it, beckoning on people who hate you, hate your father, hate your generation, to come for a peace when they don't need you for that peace talk? That is the thing. Anytime we are the ones who are being hurt and we are going to the people who are hurting us, okay, come, let us, means that we are cowards. Can't you stand on your own? That's the thing. Any Igbo man or any Biafran who is investing outside Biafra land, you are definitely on your own. It's very clear. It's very defined. They are not holding us down because we are weak. They are holding us down because most of our brothers have invested in the north, mainly in the northern part of Nigeria. And that investment they have made there are the bet in which they are holding everybody captive. So I am letting you know, if you are not wise enough to go back to your land and invest, make Biafran land. We all are all investors there. I can't say that I didn't, but I have learned my lessons. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu opened my eyes that I say, no, yes, your structure might be there, but make sure your headquarters or where you operate from is from Biafra land. That will send a signal that we are not cowards. But if you think that we'll take it as our Mazi, our leader have been saying that if you think that we'll be taking this humiliation because of whatever you believe in outside Biafra land or whatever you have, you are mistaken, because it all defined it. My people, let us go home, as our sister Onyeka Onwene has said it. Igbo people, Biafrans, if they don't want you, they don't want you. Make haste and go home.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dardo. Thank you so much. All right, I have another call coming in on signal. Let me take this one. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, good morning, Mazi Iyke Peters.
There we go.
Thank you for finally taking my call. I know he's busy.
Yes.
I just wish I could get the anointing of Mazi Okechukwu, your first caller. The way this brother gets you, I don't know.
He doesn't get off the line. Once he's on the line, believe me, even before I started, his number was already coming up. It's unbelievable.
I'm telling you, I'm listening. I love his. I'm telling you,
I think his phone should be on automatic dial, because it's like,
I'm telling you,
as soon as he gets off, he comes like gets off.
Compatibility with your system.
I just had to get rid of him. I just had to answer him just to let him leave that line, because he took over the line completely before I started.
Mazi, okay, Ziko, I know that Biafrans loves you.
We love him, honestly, we do.
Yes, we love you. Go ahead. Mazi, I just want to use this opportunity to thank you for taking my call and others, and to greet Biafrans around the world, friends of Biafra, lovers of freedom. I salute you. Good afternoon from here. Our leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onyendu, I salute you. Good afternoon from here. I'm Rabbi Shah speaking from my location. In connection with the previous caller's comment on the Never Again Zoom meeting they had yesterday, I want to comment on few observations that I noticed, and also to thank the honorable journalist, Mr. Dele Momudu, for your effort to make sure that things works out amicably in that contraption where we are. I am a victim of Nigeria. I have been in exile for over 25 years. I'm a victim of Nigeria. I am not clamoring to get Biafra because I hate my neighbors. I do not hate Yorubas. I don't have problem with the Middle Belt. I don't have problem with other tribes in that place, but I do have problem with the system and the Fulanis. Not every Fulani is a bad person, but there is a common factor with them, those in political power there. So if the very woman, her name is Charity, I want to start from her. You are from Middle Belt. I don't know whether you are from the state of General Yakubu Gowon, or maybe you are from Benue State. But let it be clear to you. I want to tell you this. For many that are having this notion that each time that we call for exit, it becomes like a threat to you. We are exiting not because we hate our neighbors. We can be good neighbors when we have exited. But we are exiting because of the ill treatment and so many injustice going on against Biafrans there. And you made mention of, you use a certain word, a frame, that Biafrans are playing victim card, that we are playing victims, like we always say we are victimized, we are being victimized with this. If you are saying this, you are not realistic, and you have passionate hatred towards Biafrans as others do. And you are coming out clear. I'm glad that you didn't hide, you didn't pretend, you didn't hide your feelings. You vomited your feelings, your heart. It shows how insensitive you are. Very, very insensitive. Go and tell Jewish people that there is no Holocaust, and watch if you're going to live for long. Go and tell Jewish people, Israelis, tell them there is no Holocaust, that they are playing victim's card, and hear what they're going to tell you and what is going to happen to you. Tell me how you can overnight reduce millionaires to nothing and give them 20 pounds each. Tell me how you can send people that, disenfranchised people that have businesses and properties in their own region, and tell them that they should vanquish or relinquish that properties and give it to other people that never worked for it. And tell me if that country will be better. Tell me about the killings from 1945 till date. They are still killing and using some Biafrans to kill their own fellow brothers and sisters. And you are telling me that Biafrans are playing victim's card, like, oh, we are being victimized, that we are not threatening you, we shouldn't threaten you to live. If you feel that you can survive it, you can have what it takes to stand. Why are you people stopping Biafra from exiting? Why are you guys stopping Biafra from exiting? Biafra, we have right to exit. Britain exited from EU. There's no war. They've been asking our leader, can we do this thing without war? Our leader is not clamoring for war, neither IPOB. But if you do bring war again, we will stand and fight it. With the last blood of any Biafran, we will do that. We will do it again. We are not saying that we are intimidating people or bullying people. We want to leave Nigeria. Nigeria is unworkable. I thank our leader. He painted the color of what is happening very loud and clear, black and white. Everybody saw it. I even thank our beloved sister, Iyke Briggs, for saying the truth. At least she's trying from. I don't call her Niger Delta or South. She's from Southeast, and she admitted that she's from Southeast. We should come together because we have one common enemy, and the enemy is Nigerian Fulani dictatorial regime backed up by British. That's what we are fighting against. So it is not about having personal feelings. If I'm free to marry somebody from Middle Belt, I will do it without minding. I don't hate nobody. If I'm free to marry a Yoruba beautiful woman, I will do it without minding. We are families. We are friends and family. We related one way or another. If not, we have shared one country called Nigeria before. But you can't come to tell any Biafran, stand in front of any Igbo person, Biafran, Iyke, Ibibio, anyone, and say we are playing victim's card. That you must back up from that statement. You must back up from that statement. Which victims are we playing? Which card are we playing? Can't you read the handwriting on the wall? Don't you see how we have been marginalized? Do we have airport, seaport? Do we have it? Do we have good road network like the way it is in the north? Do we have it in the eastern zone? Most of the travelers in Nigeria in that contraption are Biafrans all over the world. We are everywhere in the world. And the northerner that doesn't travel anywhere, they can just take off from their house and enter any international airport very close to their bedroom and fly off and go to Dubai. And they're buying properties in Dubai, but refuses to invest in that country. They believe that they are shame on you. You are a woman. I wish I could come up on that very program. I will reduce you to zero. You will see what is going to happen. You will see yourself when I paint everything. But our leader said my heart. He said my mind. I couldn't hold on. If there is any way I could call, I would have blasted you that yesterday night. Very hopeless woman. Very insensitive. Think of the women of your type, that the pregnant women, that they opened their womb and removed a baby, dissected a baby in the womb. Barbaric act conducted by Nigerian genocidal military regime by Gowon from your place. Hopeless woman. You gave me the right to insult you. And anything I tell you, I will never back off from it. You're a very hopeless, insensitive, incoherent woman. Very, 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 very rude and arrogant. You think you can do it again. Look at what is happening in the Middle Belt. Look at what is happening in Southern Kaduna, and they're not killing people there. Even look at what happened to Cross River State, almost. And the governor was screaming. I had you playing it yesterday. I wasn't opportune to call. But this is what is happening. And you come to tell us this. Shame on you. Now I want to go back to a little, just finally, and I leave. I got a message this morning from the post that I was reading. I made a call to verify this. There is somebody called Anselm Onyebushi Udowele who is spreading false information saying, let them gang together and remove the DOS. And when I investigated, this fellow happens to be from the same village as Uchemefo, and this guy is in South Africa. My brother, let me tell you this. You came to South Africa just recently. That South Africa you see, I fought against apartheid in South Africa. You have to tread very carefully now. I am very happy that you are in my place and talking, because you people go to places where it is already being swept and garnished like demons. Demons go to a place, a heart that is swept and garnished, and they will possess that individual. You are there now. South Africa paid heavy price with their lives. South Africans. They gave everything they had. They were living from hand to mouth in order to fight apartheid dictatorial regime. Man, humanity to man, against black race. I am so displeased by the way South African government is treating this affair. They should have given Biafrans priority, and the case of Biafra as a top priority government. That's what should have been taking place, but it's not happening. I am not pleased. I get intelligence there. I know what is going on there. With due respect to the current president, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, I do respect you. I honor you. You are a good man. But look into the affairs of Biafra and speak up like any other conscientious human being did. Many of us fought the system of apartheid. I could have been killed somewhere in Louis Bota Avenue. I could have been shot down on my way from Alexandra, location where black people lives. I could have been killed there. In order to make sure that South Africa is liberated, in my own little way, I condemned apartheid completely. It was a crime against humanity. And most of you are saying these people should leave. You are only thinking of your place, but you don't think about people who gave. I gave money, I gave my life, I gave everything. And I'm seeing people talking. As it is right now, my son is 23 years old in South Africa. Now, guess how old I was at that time. After apartheid, many years, then I got first child and second one. You guys are morons. You don't know what you're talking about. You think DOS is your problem? DOS is not your problem. They are doing the job our leader gives them to do. I don't defend anybody. But it is not the reason why this is not priority. Priority is to defend our region, our territory. Obido Bienu and Ushemefo can rant. Mazi Onyibe can rant, can call me names. Chief Emperor in blackmailing. I looked at him, I said, call IPOB Yahoo. I am now Yahoo. When I was supporting you, I'm not Yahoo. I am not a hired freedom fighter. I am natural freedom fighter. If freedom fighting is happening in Afghanistan and I have to do it, I will travel to Afghanistan and live with them and fight it. I'm not ashamed. No, I have no limitation, no boundary. Nothing can limit me. The only thing I am telling you people is to pay attention to the vision you want to create. But I'm glad, finally I'm glad that our beloved journalist Dele Momodu said one thing yesterday. You cannot do away with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when it comes to eastern state of Nigeria, East Central State. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB is not a factor you can do away with. And I thank our Excellency Peter Obi, who was there. I'm glad that he heard what our leader said. I am glad that you will convey the message to some other listeners and Aya Adebanjo as well. I thank all of them. Good and conscientious people are talking. Tribe is not even to be mentioned in this thing because all of us are having the pain.
Thank you.
Mazi Peters, thank you very much indeed. Shalom from here.
Thank you. All right. This is Radio Biafra. I think tomorrow I'll have to deal with that Zoom meeting for our leader. So tomorrow get ready because we're going to listen to it in its entirety and then we're going to talk about it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I came in late. But as we speak, I'm going to go into it and listen to it and make sure that tomorrow morning we talk about it. We're going to get it aired tomorrow for you to listen. So when I'm not talking tomorrow, just listen to it and we'll run into our conversation at the end of it. All right, I have a call coming in. Let me see. I have a few more calls to take before I can call it a day. Let's take this one. Caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Make it brief, please.
Thank you. Mazi Peters. Good evening from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia here. My name still remains Mazi Uchechi. I'm from Okiwe province, Biafra land. My special thanks to our spring leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the last caller before me, one of our own, the rabbi himself. We thank God for the wisdom and your analysis, how you have just made justice to the call. And Chukwuka continue to strengthen you, be with you. Mazi, actually, I was opportuned, just like you said, that you haven't been, maybe you haven't been able to listen to their never again mantra. The meeting they held yesterday, organized by the Nzuko Munna, maybe engineered by Dele Mamudu, and one of our brother again in US. And a lot of things happened there. I tried to listen and I saw most of the comments the whole organizers or the people, the attendees did, how they commented. And Rabbi Charles just really spoke my mind. He really put it the way it's supposed to be. Honestly, the problem we are having, and you can see the anger is coming out, and it's very, very obvious that these people, they are the main problem. If you listen to the speech of other that ethnic group, maybe that major ethnic group from Arewa and from Oduduwa and from Biafra extraction, you will notice that the speech made from the Southwest, let's call it from Oduduwa, and a speech made from some of our people, because it's not only our spring leader spoke that yesterday, some of them that spoke, you will understand that their statements lying the problems of Nigeria, and if worse come to worse, what will solve it, even when we are talking about the constitutional amendment and the scrapping of a constitution, restructuring this and that, you will see that these two nations, the Oduduwa and Biafra, their word always walk and lie in pari passu. So they are talking about maybe if it doesn't have go to this way, it will go for total disintegration. Then the people opposing that thing which will save that nation always comes from the Arewa. I had the comment of Yakasai, Tanko Yakasai. You understand? I had their comment. I mean, the elder statement, they call elder statement that is representing the Arewa. And also, I had the speech of that lady called Charity Rabachas just mentioned right now. You notice that the main hatred these people have for Biafra is insurmountable, is something you cannot even read until the eternity of this earth. Because when these people we are speaking, you will see the anger. You will see. I'm just pity for. So let me just not waste time because you are rounding up. And what I'm saying, our people from the south, our people from the south, who are still hoping there will be a remedy, or there will be that Nigeria will still forge ahead without disintegration. They are just deceiving themselves, because no matter the kind of massacre that is happening in the Middle East, which that woman from the Middle East, who her name is Charity, when she made that comment, you will now ask yourself, is it not these people that they are killing like a fowl, and a remedy or things, how something will make for things to be better, and which was how everybody was just saying it, and see how it will be, and these people are still trying to throw us back, trying to put a word that to mean that we are not even a victim of some such kind of word or some kind of ideology from the Arewa side. You will know that Nigeria is in a serious mess, and this thing they are talking about restructuring, the song of restructuring coming from the southern side, calling from Oduduwa or the Niger Delta, as Ankyo Briggs made her own comment too. You will discover that we are our people that are still holding ourselves. That if these two nations come together, call it Oduduwa and Biafra, if they strongly come together and say enough is enough, Mazi, believe you me, this thing you are talking, they will not even have a room of talking about 2023 presidency, or those that are saying that no, they are right to give Igbo president. Who is telling them that our problem is presidency? And the evidence about of the kind of marginalization they are doing, how they are treating us. But some of our people are still painting wall, are still thinking that Nigeria can be redeemed by other restructuring or by other presidency, which is irredeemable. Mazi, thank you very much, and continue doing the good work.
Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra. The time is up. Time is up actually, and we have to continue tomorrow. But don't go away, because Mazi Alozie is coming on. The Radio Biafra USA 1 is saying, getting ready to get the podium. Tomorrow, as I promised you, I'm going to go in and listen to that Zoom meeting. I did not listen to it in its entirety. I was able to grab where our leader spoke, but I was not able to see, others, the entire meeting. So tomorrow we'll try to air that as much as we can before we make our conversations and talk about them. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Peters from New York City. We're going to say to you for today, goodbye. Tomorrow is another day we'll be together. From now, stay tuned. Mazi Alozie is coming on. Bye-bye.
Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are, because the sun is rising. We're shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery, never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good, but we are blessed by Chukwuka Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of a tunnel. To shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are, because the sun is rising. We're shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. The windows and curtains, green light. last every feeling. When I think about how blessed we are, goosebumps all over my body. Sunrise to the clock strike. Black strands crossing grey stripes. Clashes upon clashes, many lives turn to ashes. When I ponder and reminisce, the action time is in Alice. Blood on the ground, this is how we fly. Our beautiful flag, all around the world. Blood on the ground, this is how we fly. Our beautiful flag, all around the world. We go carry the cross together, we walk through to Zion. We stumble, we'll rise. How the victory was done. I still wave your flag all over the world because the sun is rising. I still be shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. They would know, they would know, they would know. The sun is rising. Wave your flag anywhere you are. You see the sun is rising. The whole wide world will welcome the rising sun. Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be, will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one.